Awesome, awesome. That's great. So, so you're the one who sort of spearheaded finding Tina. So we're still speaking. Right, we're speaking. Okay. So tell me again, kind of referencing, tell me a little bit how you guys do these little pre-meeting meetings, or you guys like to get over a coffee and talk about it. But tell me all the interesting stuff you found and how you found it, and how you were a little bit maybe overwhelmed with the aura or the online buzz about Tina.
So we phone conference every weekend because our other partner Cindy lives all the way out in Tucson, and so we bounce ideas off of each other. Like, this is a great blog, or somebody asked me this, or somebody's wondering that, or just for our own selves. Like, hey. And so it's really been resonating in my mind. Like, I just have a feeling like I'm not wearing the right size bras for sure. Like, I just know that's an issue, and it's an issue for a lot of people. And if you have the right size, in theory, everything you wear is going to look so much better. So I mentioned it to them, like, I want to do a blog on undergarments and like the right size one. But how do we figure that out, and where do we go? Years ago, before we started this, Lori and I went on a little shopping adventure, like we like to do every now and then, more so now. And we went and had fittings, but it felt better, but I knew it wasn't ever quite right. So now doing this, I started asking around, like, have you gone anywhere? Did you have a good experience? What was your end result? And every time I talked to someone that had a great experience, it was, you have to go to Tina's Closet in Lisle. So it was like a no-brainer. I went online, I read everything there, shot it past Cindy and Lori. They were like, yeah, sounds great. So I made the first phone call and called to set up appointments, and I was so fortunate that Tina actually answered the phone, and here we are. It was awesome.
Yeah, well, how did that phone conversation go a little bit, and what was your first thoughts of Tina when you hung up that phone?
Well, immediately her big personality and her uniqueness and her passion come through the phone. Like, I was so excited just to talk to her. I did not know it was her at first on the phone, and so I just kind of shared, I want to make an appointment. I understand you need appointments, which most places don't do that. You just walk in off the street and hope you get someone. And so she explained the process, like she gives at least a half hour. It might take less, but she likes to give undivided attention to the customer, so I like that on the phone. And then I thought, well, I better mention, we're fashion bloggers. Can we please have permission to take some pictures and maybe even video? And she said, picture of me. And I thought, well, I don't know, because we haven't had the experience. I don't know what we're going to want to photograph or videotape, but if we do, we'll ask you to sign a release. The more we talked, it dawns on me, this is Tina. I'm like, oh my God, I'm talking to Tina. Like, I don't know. I was even excited to know I was actually talking to her. And I asked her, do you usually answer the phone? And she said, no, never. She's so full of energy, and I see why now. She's buzzing all around here. But she just happened to walk past the phone as it was ringing, and the person had stepped away, and I had the good fortune of talking to her in person. So I was super excited, and that we had the opportunity, and we could both come and make this work and meet her. It was everything I thought it would be.
Awesome.